The bag exercise is a Stanford D School inspired activity that immerses students in the design thinking process and makes them aware of their own blind spots. To implement this exercise, simply start by providing students with a short introduction of yourself, your name, title, job, interests, family, hobbies, but be brief. Group students into teams and provide them with chart paper and markers. Ask them to work in their group together to sketch an ideal bag for you. Allow them 5 minutes for this part of the exercise. Have each team present their bag or their sketch of the bag. Once all teams have presented their bag, inform them that the exercise was actually designed to fail. More often than not, students will jump to designing a bag without first asking you, as a facilitator, any questions. They will fill the gaps of knowledge they have about you as a person with their own bias, stereotypes, and assumptions. This is the heart of the problem. We all as people have a tendency to jump in and solve a problem without first collecting all the necessary information we need to design an informed solution. These are our blind spots, which are not bad to have. We just need to be aware of them. Inform the students they have failed this portion of the activity because they did not ask you, the user of their bag, any questions. Share with them example questions they could have asked you but did not, about the cost you're willing to pay for the bag, the materials you like, the function the bag serves, and the relationship you have with your bag and how it reflects you. Please reference the Design for Change 360-degree tool as a resource. Share with your students that in design thinking, failure is actually celebrated as it unlocks opportunities to learn and retry our ideas. The goal is to fail often, fail fast, fail forward. That is, to learn from your mistakes so you can tweak your ideas and come up with a more informed solution. Now give students 5 minutes to ask you any questions they would like. Ask them to popcorn out questions so everyone can benefit from the answer. With the new insights gained, have students redesign the bag by actually physically constructing a prototype. Give them paper and scissors and markers and tape and any other materials and art supplies you can find. Give students 7 minutes for this part of the exercise. One by one, invite each team to present a model of their bag. Ask them to compare both designs, the first prototype, the sketch, and the second, the fully constructed bag. Ask them why each design is different. They may have many answers, but the reality is, their bag is different because they made an important mind shift from designing a bag for you to designing a bag with you. This is a very powerful sentiment and one that results in a major aha moment. This sentiment is one that they should carry throughout their Design for Change project. They must always remember to ask the stakeholder they are serving good questions to get to the heart of the issue and further involve the stakeholder in each part of the Design for Change process. Upon completing the bag exercise, students will recognize their own bias and assumptions, learn the difference between designing for versus designing with, and learn how to ask the stakeholder good questions so they end up solving the right problem.